Hi, welcome for story time. I'm going to read the story, The Littlest Leprechaun. It's written by Brandy Dowder and it's illustrated by Michelle Lisa Todd. And our title again is The Littlest Leprechaun. Look at his face. He looks sad. I wonder why. Let's see if we can find out. Liam was a leprechaun. He lived with his family in the enchanted forest. There were many leprechauns in Liam's village, and they were all small, or all little. But Liam, he was the littlest one. Look at him, how little he is. It was a beautiful day, but Liam was bored. He was tired of spending time playing hide and seek with his shadow. He wanted to have a big, important job. So Liam went to his dad's cobbler shop. His dad made shoes for the leprechauns near and far. It was a very important job. Liam's dad showed him how to measure the leather for each pair of shoes, but the tape measure was very long, and soon Liam got all tangled up. Why don't you go and try help your mother at the foundry, said Liam's dad. This page doesn't want to be turned. Liam skipped across the village to the foundry. Every leprechaun family had a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, and Liam's mom made all of the pots. It was a very important job. Liam tried to keep the fire going while his mom melted the iron for the new pot, but Liam's hands were too small to carry enough wood, and his legs were too short to run between the furnace and the woodpile. Soon, the fire went out. I think your brother and sister could use a hand, Liam's mom said. So let's see what they do in the village. Liam's brother and sister worked at the post office. They sent letters and packages all over the enchanted forest. It was a very important job. I can do this, Liam said. But when Liam tried to mail a pair of shoes, he sent himself too. Maybe not, Liam's brother said, opening the box. You should go help Uncle Albie, said her sister. Look at he's in the box. That's silly. So Liam went to Uncle Albie. He was getting ready to take a load of gold to the family's pot at the end of the rainbow. Carrying gold is a very important job, Uncle Albie said, and Liam was excited. There was just one problem. The gold weighed more than Liam did. Sorry, wee fella, Uncle Albie said. You're just too little. Poor Liam. Now I know why he's so sad. Liam wandered through the enchanted forest. He kicked the dirt. He was sad. Liam knew there had to be one important job he could do, even if he was little. Liam heard a commotion near the old oak tree. A group of leprechauns was gathered around Clover, the baby unicorn. Clover was little, just like Liam, but the poor unicorn's leg was stuck inside of a hole. We need to dig a bigger hole, said one leprechaun. We can't, replied another. The tree roots are in the way. If we all pull together, another leprechaun said with a very long beard. Let's see, which one of those is the very long beard? Right here. He wants to pull the unicorn out. We'll hurt her, cried the fourth leprechaun. Well, we can't just stand around all day, huffed the grumpy leprechaun. Which one is the grumpy leprechaun? There he is. Look at that face. He looks so mad. Liam peered into the hole, and just then he had an idea. I can help, Liam said, shouting extra loud. You, said the grumpy leprechaun, you're too little. You need someone little, Liam cried. Liam reached his tiny hand into the hole and gently pushed away the roots that trapped the unicorn's leg. Let's see if it works. Clover was free. She licked Liam's cheek to thank him. Everyone cheered as Liam and Clover danced and jumped around. Well, everyone except the grumpy leprechaun. He was not happy. Liam had saved the day. He was the hero of the entire enchanted forest. Clover the unicorn stood proudly by his side. Before he knew it, there were jobs popping up all over Liam's village. Everyone seemed to need a little extra help. Look, he's sticking his hand inside of a pickle jar. And Liam and Clover were the perfect size. Look, he's picking 4-leaf clovers. Liam had found his big, important job after all. But even better, he had also made a special friend. Thanks for joining me for the story. Let's do some music next.